reason or another, many businesses have had serious financial challenges, obviously, during the COVID, and of course, the recession that most countries are going into. I want all three of you to chime in on this. What advice do you have for the people who have challenges right now? Let's start with BJ.
I would say, of course, if you're in BNI or if you're not, see what network you have out there. The best of the human species has come out right now. People are there to help each other. We want to collaborate. We want to help. You reach out to people. People understand. When you share your challenges, when you share your problems. So I think if you can just reach out and ask for help, and then all the things that we've just discussed, you need to re-engage, go back to those relationships. See what else you can do about your business, reframe, pivot, get a mentor, get some mentors, and it's all there for us. So I think it's a matter of now opening that briefcase and saying, okay, what over here is it that can we do? And that will help. So it's really just getting out there and doing that.
Great suggestions. Lorena, what are your thoughts?
We've been talking a lot about positive attitude. So let's assume that you're already there. Okay, I'm positive. What's next? To me, it would be going back to what we were talking before and what BJ was saying about mentoring. And also, you have to realize that there are thousands of people around the world that do the same thing that you do. Maybe there are restaurant owners, event planners, travel agents. There are thousands around the world. There are thousands in BNI that you could reach out to. Somebody somewhere has an answer for you on how to pivot, how to restart, how to keep your business going. Reach out to those people, get a mentor that does the same thing that you do, and come up with something together. This is something that was done it started in Mexico, and they got together with all the travel agents in Latin America. They get together once a week, and they come up with plans, with solutions. They're teaching each other how to market and how to bring people to their specific destination. So I'm teaching you how to sell Mexico, and Chile is teaching me how to sell Chile. And so they're making a lot of, they're creating this network of travel agents in the whole region, and they're coming up with ways in which they can market and still keep their business open today. There's someone out there that already has figured it out. Just reach out to them. And also there's a lot of potential inside your group. If you belong to a group of business owners like BNI, there's your advisory group. Reach out to them, seek advice. I mean, if you're probably going through something that they have already lived through in the past. So there's a lot of intelligence, collective intelligence inside your BNI group, in the whole organization. Someone somewhere has the answer. Just reach out, just ask for help. That'll be the first thing that I would do.
That's a great point, Lorena. And I think sometimes people say, well, you didn't tell me what I need to do. And the truth is, we can't tell you what you need to do. That's the whole concept of the transfer of knowledge that I was talking about. That we can tell you, we can give you 30,000-foot views, we can give you some suggestions, but you need to take these ideas and reflect on them and talk to people in your industry, just like Lorena was saying, and find out how you can apply these ideas we're talking about to your profession. Mac, you have the last word.
Thank you, Ivan. And just like Lorena and what BJ said, I think pivoting is very important now. One of the examples I recently, I met an events manager recently, one of our BNI members, and part of his events was, when they have exhibition booths in the old days, they used to have a barcode scanner and technology that used to track people who attended the events. He utilized that same technology now for contact tracing. He realized that, events and the traditional world of events are no longer going to happen for some more time. So he moved, and he's now providing solutions to businesses that need contact tracing to be done, or registration process done for events. So having an open mind, many business owners that I see now are completely like a deer in the headlights. They know their business is going down. They're not looking at other changes. But like Lorena was mentioning, we have a fantastic pool of resources in BNI, in our chapters, and just sitting down, brainstorming, and then new ideas will emerge if we have an open mind to it. I love the way that how our event manager, completely transitioned into his application and his business. So that's where we're just going with an open mind. I think Ivan will help us all.
Great. Well, listen, I really appreciate the great suggestions that all three of you have provided today. And I also appreciate you taking the time to be here for everyone. For those watching, you've just gotten a briefcase of information to help you restart the world. Now it's up to you. It's important for you to reflect on these ideas and really think about how you will apply them to your own personal situation.